Throughout American history, there have been several leaders, but just a few figures have captured the public's imagination like Donald J. Trump. Born into privilege, yet renowned for his resilience and ambition, Trump's journey from the bustling streets of Queens to the pinnacle of power is nothing short of extraordinary. His life is a web of bold ventures, financial triumphs, assassination attempts, and political upheavals, reflecting the audacity of a man who defied expectations at every turn. From a young age, Trump was imbued with a relentless drive to succeed. As he took on the real estate industry of New York City, he became a symbol of opulence and extravagance, a mogul whose name was synonymous with luxury. Yet his story did not end with business. In an unexpected turn, Trump pivoted from boardrooms to the Oval Office, and everyone was stunned. Well, who wouldn't be? In this exploration, we will look into the milestones of Trump's life, tracing his rise to billionaire status and examining the achievements that defined his presidency. What motivated him to seek the highest office in the land? How did he secure a victory that reshaped the American political scene? And why is he running in 2024? To answer these questions, we need to uncover the life and legacy of Donald Trump, a man whose impact will be a lesson to some and comic relief to others for generations to come. Donald John Trump was born on June 14, 1946, in Queens, New York City, to Fred and Mary Trump. His father was a successful real estate developer, which greatly influenced Donald's career path. Trump was raised in a well-off family and attended the New York Military Academy, where he demonstrated leadership skills and athletic ability. Trump attended Fordham University before transferring to the Wharton School at the University of Pennsylvania, where he graduated in 1968 with a degree in economics. His interest in real estate was apparent from a young age, and after graduation, he joined his father's company, Elizabeth Trump and Son. Donald Trump kicked off his business journey in a cozy office shared with his father in Sheepshead Bay, Brooklyn. For 5 years, the duo was busy striking deals and building a foundation for success. Trump often credited his father as his greatest mentor, saying he learned everything about the construction industry from him. Fred C. Trump, on the other hand, proudly remarked, "Some of my best deals were sealed by Donald." In the 1970s, Trump became involved in large, profitable building projects in Manhattan. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, Trump expanded his business empire to include casinos, hotels, and golf courses. Donald Trump has left an unmistakable mark on the New York City's skyline, with iconic creations like the glittering Trump Tower on Fifth Avenue and luxurious residences such as Trump Park and Trump Palace. Not to be overlooked is the impressive Trump World Tower, dominating the East Side as one of the tallest residential buildings in the world. Trump's influence extends beyond buildings. He was pivotal in creating the Jacob Javits Convention Center and restoring Grand Central Terminal to its former glory with the transformation of the Commodore Hotel into the Grand Hyatt. In 1997, Trump International Hotel and Tower opened, redefining luxury with its stunning design by Philip Johnson and earning top accolades, including a double Forbes 5-star rating. One of his landmark projects was Trump Place, situated on the expansive West Side rail yards. This ambitious development spanned a vast 100-acre site along the Hudson River from 59th Street to 72nd Street and featured a total of 16 buildings. Among his other notable properties, the Trump Building at 40 Wall Street stands out not only for its historical significance, but also for its iconic architecture. This 72-story skyscraper, located in Manhattan's financial district, boasts a distinctive design that has captured the imagination of New Yorkers and visitors alike. Another standout project is 610 Park Avenue, originally known as the Mayfair Regent Hotel, which Trump successfully converted into luxurious condominium apartments. Located at 64th Street on Park Avenue, this upscale conversion set new standards for luxury living in one of Manhattan's most prestigious neighborhoods. Despite facing financial difficulties, including multiple bankruptcies, Trump successfully restructured his businesses and maintained his status as a billionaire. He diversified his brand into various sectors, including entertainment, with the hit reality TV show The Apprentice, which further increased his public profile. Trump's business philosophy emphasized leveraging debt, media attention, and branding. His ability to recover from financial setbacks showcased his resilience and business acumen. The Trump brand expanded globally, covering a wide range of products and properties, reinforcing his image as a successful entrepreneur. On June 16, 2015, Donald Trump announced his presidential candidacy, shaking up the political landscape with his bold America First agenda. Defying expectations, he clinched the Republican nomination by defeating numerous rivals, emphasizing economic nationalism and immigration reform. His direct communication style and outsider persona resonated with many voters disillusioned by traditional politics. Trump's campaign skillfully harnessed social media, especially Twitter, to engage with voters and shape public discourse. Despite controversies, he secured the nomination and faced off against Democratic candidate Hillary Clinton in one of the most surprising elections in U.S. history. Winning the Electoral College, Trump became president despite losing the popular vote, highlighting deep political divisions. As president, Donald Trump prioritized an America First agenda, emphasizing policies aimed at bolstering the domestic economy and asserting U.S. interests globally. His signature achievement, the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act of 2017, aimed to stimulate economic growth by lowering corporate taxes and incentivizing business investment while simultaneously reducing regulatory burdens on industries. Internationally, Trump implemented protectionist trade policies, imposing tariffs on foreign goods and renegotiating key trade agreements like the USMCA with Mexico and Canada. His administration's tough stance on trade relations, particularly with China, Japan, and South Korea, aimed to address trade imbalances and protect American industries. In foreign affairs, Trump made bold decisions, such as relocating the U.S. Embassy in Israel to Jerusalem, fulfilling a long-standing campaign promise. His administration also brokered historic normalization agreements between Israel and several Arab nations, known as the Abraham Accords, which reshaped Middle East diplomacy. Despite these successes, Trump's presidency was marred by controversy. His efforts to secure funding for a border wall with Mexico led to a government shutdown in 2018, highlighting partisan divisions over immigration policy. Additionally, Trump faced impeachment in late 2019 over allegations that he pressured Ukraine to investigate political rivals, leading to charges of abuse of power and obstruction of Congress. Although he was acquitted by the Senate in early 2020, the impeachment proceedings underscored political tensions during his tenure. The latter part of Trump's presidency was overshadowed by the COVID-19 pandemic, which posed unprecedented challenges to public health and the economy. His administration launched Operation Warp Speed, a public-private partnership aimed at accelerating vaccine development, resulting in the rapid authorization and distribution of vaccines. Despite these efforts, Trump faced criticism for his administration's initial response to the pandemic and the subsequent handling of its impact, with over 400,000 Americans losing their lives to the virus by the end of his term. Following his defeat in the 2020 election to Joe Biden, Trump contested the results, claiming widespread voter fraud. His supporters' protest on January 6, 2021, turned violent as they stormed the U.S. Capitol, leading to Trump's second impeachment by the House of Representatives for incitement of insurrection on January 13, 2021. Donald Trump has announced his candidacy for the 2024 U.S. presidential election, aiming to once again secure the Republican nomination, His campaign focuses on themes such as economic revitalization, immigration control, and restoring America's global standing. Trump remains a polarizing figure, drawing significant media attention and public interest as he energizes his base. Known for his dramatic presence, Trump's involvement in the 2024 election has been a roller coaster, sparking discussions and ensuring he stays at the center of the political spotlight. In early July, Trump faced a dramatic moment when he narrowly escaped an attempt on his life by a sniper, described by some as one of the least skilled ever contracted. Despite the close call, Trump emerged unharmed and even turned the incident into an iconic moment. Undeterred, he continues to forge ahead with his campaign. With November fast approaching, the world is watching closely. Who can stop him?